guys. Come on. We're getting a brewery here in town, and we can't outdrink people like Birmingham? Come on. Don't. Come on. Back me up here.
No.
Okay. All right.
I'm shocked that we landed on the list. I'm also equally as shocked that we landed on, I believe it was another AL.com survey saying that we were in the top 10 redneck cities or something.
I remember that one.
And so between those two, I'm wondering who's conducting these polls.
It's probably 6 guys drinking coffee every morning at Hardee's or something.
It's probably some random thing because I don't see why Cullman would be there. I just don't.
I don't know. I've seen a couple instances that prove to me exactly why we're on that list.
I don't know what you're talking about.
All right then. Well, you can deny it, but we all know it's true, and we all know that one person. What? I'm just saying. So, yeah, that's a true study, and I promise you I'm not making that up. That is a real thing.
It is
Check
a
it
real
out
thing.
at AL.com.
Now, if you are curious of who did make that list, number 1 was Gulf Shores, 2 was Birmingham, 3 was Gunnersville, 4 was Tuscaloosa, 5 was Foley, 6 was Anniston, 7 was Huntsville, 8 was Lincoln, 9 was Sheffield, and, of course, 10 was Cullman.
How did we get beat by Anniston? That's just not, that shouldn't even be on the list. That's not.
Anniston.
I guess they don't have anything better to do. That's just sad. Come on, guys. We're Cullman. We can be better than Anniston. I'm just saying.
Listen, on a side note, you guys have watched the slide that talks about mums, and I have 2 mums right now, the little plants that are the winter plants, and I just cannot keep them alive. I just can't. So I would really like some tips on how to keep them alive. I have been watering them.
Well, don't look at me. I have a terrible habit of killing
I just figured you were going to jump on me about how to keep them alive.
No, that's not
Okay.
my place. I'll leave that up to you guys. You guys get on Facebook and yell at her about how she's not competent enough to keep 2 mums alive. And that will be entertaining. Look, I'd never said I was just going to do it. They can do it.
You're mean today.
I'm not
Jeez.
mean. I am mean in spirit. No.
You're
But no,
always
definitely get on Facebook and let us know any tips that you have for keeping mums alive in the winter specifically. Because there are
It's
some.
a winter plant.
Well, you know what? I'm asking specifically. Leave me alone. Again, guys, I'm telling you, we got to be better on that list and tell her how to make these plants live.
It's
and we'll
probably
have a
because
happy
it's
day.
just been too hot.
Well, that might have something to do with it too.
All right.
All right. Well, guys, I'm going to talk to you about the awesome prizes that you can win by watching our show. And I'm not kidding. You can indeed win some prizes. Again, these are brought to us by our awesome sponsors, so we're going to look right into those today. We have 1 free family barbecue pack, which is a pound of meat, 2 16-ounce sides, and 4 buns from Mad Dog Mike's famous barbecue. We have a large 5-topping pizza from Cullman Pizza Hut, and that is fantastic if you've never had it.
Mm-hmm.
And the Choose Your Meal, the Chick-fil-A sandwich or the Chick-fil-A chicken nuggets from Chick-fil-A here in Cullman. So check the Facebook page, find out who our sponsor today is, and then call us at 256-734-7399. That again is 256-734-7399. Do not miss the opportunity to win those food, guys. You don't want to miss a chance to make your day better, or your neighbor's day better, or that girl that you wanted to talk to in the office for like a month and a half. You've got all these opportunities, and we are providing you the tools. And lifelong happiness. What do you think? Alrighty, guys. Well, now we're going to take a look at our football schedule for the week. Again, we've got Cullman at Decatur this week, Hansville at Holly Pond, Vinemart at Susan Moore's, Summerton Christian at Cold Springs, there you go, Good Hope at Dar, and East Limestone at West Point, and Douglas versus Fairview at Cullman High School. So keep an eye out for these games. Some of these are going to be a little better than others, obviously. I'm not going to name any names. But you would want to keep an eye on these schedules. And again, Alabama versus Texas A&M is going on ESPN, Charter Channels 29 and 808. And just to mention, Auburn beat Kentucky 30-27. There's a first for everything. So there you go. Enjoy, Auburn fans. Maybe that'll make you feel a little better.
Well, we have an awesome guest coming on. As you can tell, it's getting fall, and we've got that incredible show that everyone looks forward to every year, the Alabama Gorge Show. So our guest is going to be talking about that. We have Katie Westmoreland, and if you'll stay tuned, we'll be right back.
Fire, accident, storm. They all happen in Cullman County, and for 3 generations, Night Free Insurance has been there for you. Continuing today with Elliott and Westcott Free, customizing your life, home, auto, and business insurance with companies like Auto Owners, State Auto, and Southern Guarantee. Call Westcott, Elliott, Judy, Tina, Angie, or Nelda. Night Free Insurance, where people are the difference.
Life lived in black and white is not a life lived. Today, I choose color. To see it. To feel it. To be in it. To be upon it. And to live a life surrounded by it. Today, I put on a fresh coat.
With classic bolognese behind you, there are racks of lamb ahead. There are tartlets to take on, and crazy knife skills to perfect. There is you and your muse, the appliance brand more chefs choose. Chefs choose KitchenAid for their homes more than any other brand. And when every machine does incredible things, there's so much more to make.
And welcome back, everybody. And we have Miss Katie Westmoreland here. She is with the Alabama Gourd Show. Thank you for joining us this morning.
Thank you for having me.
No problem. So she just told us she's been up since 3, and I guess I'm going to have to get with you about some morning tips because
I'm a morning girl.
It's just ridiculous. That's way too early in the morning for anything
Yes.
to want to be alive.
well,
I die at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, though.
I guess so after being awake for 12 hours.
I
Definitely.
guess 3 to 3 is a fair trade-off.
Yeah.
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 Well, she's here to talk about these beautiful gourds, and we are really excited to hear about this. Now, how long have you been actively involved with the Alabama Gourd Show?
7 years.
Wow. So what inspired you to get involved?
I went to my first show in 2008, and I saw all the wonderful things everyone could do with those, and I said, I'm going to grow those for those people to work on the gourds. Then I caught the gourd bug, as we call it, and I wanted to craft on them as well myself.
Very nice.
So that's how I got started in that.
Okay. So how many gourds did you grow when you were first starting out? Are they hard to grow?
They're not hard to grow, and I have about 1.5 acres that I grow. I have the potential of growing 2.5 acres, but I haven't got that far yet.
Okay,
Takes
so
time.
so how much does like an acre yield of gourds?
Depends on the season, depends on your fertilization and how much water they get, but I don't know, a lot.
Let her just specifically name the amount of gourds that can be.
No, I just didn't
I
know
grow
if it
about
was
11
like-
different kinds, so
Okay.
yeah.
All right. Wow. That's incredible. 11 different kinds.
11. Do you mind walking us through the process of how you turn like something that I would consider like a vegetable into a piece of art?
Well, there are gourds that you can eat, and you have to get them real young, and I've never tried one, but I accidentally put it too close to my squash in the garden one year, and they cross-pollinated, and I thought it was a squash and put it in my skillet and ruined the whole skillet. That was very bitter, and I don't know if that's the true taste of them or not, but you can eat some of them. And what was your other question? I'm sorry.
Do you mind walking us through the process of turning them into something that we
Well,
see?
when you have them in the field, you don't want to pick them before the vine and the stem are completely brown. And when they're completely brown, a gourd about this size right here would take about 6 months to cure out. And what you want to do is you just want to lay them where they can get air all the way around them. And when you take them off the vine, they're 90% water. And so that water has to escape. And it takes time to get that off. And when it does that, you're going to get a crest or a moldy looking, and you're going to think that it isn't any good, and you can just throw it away because it isn't good for anything. But that's the best kind. Then when it gets all the way cured out and your skin starts to flake off, then it's time to wash it. And you just soak it in water with dish soap and a little bit of Clorox if you want to. And then you just take a pot scrubber after you've soaked it for about a couple of hours. And then that'll come right off. And then if you want to make a bowl out of it, of course you have to drill a hole, and then you have to get all the seeds and the membrane out and smooth the inside of it.
I would have never imagined somebody just sitting around going, you know, that right there would make a great bowl. That's what
Sometimes I see it, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I think it's going to be that, and an accident will happen, which in the gourd world we say there are no such thing as accidents because you can turn them into something else. a different
Very
idea.
Nice. Okay.
So they kind of, some of them talk to you and tell you what they want to be, and then they change their mind along the way.
Kind of like people.
Yes.
Specifically like us.
Well, these are beautiful. Now, can you tell me how long maybe one like this would take? And if viewers can't tell. Look at how pretty that is. That is absolutely gorgeous.
That is an apple gourd, and that was cut in half and cleaned out on the inside and painted on the inside. And then those leaves are also pieces of a gourd that were cut into a leaf shape.
So beautiful.
So this is the whole apple gourd, and it was cut in half to make the lid.
Okay.
And just out of curiosity, so we see the shape here, we see the idea behind this one, but what could that possibly make?
I've seen people make wall hangings with them. I've seen them display them just like that in the raw. There's actually a category in our show for competition that's called the Jim Story Award. And he started manipulating the gourds while they grew on the vine. And he's deceased now, and so they've tried to fill out his legend, and they created an award for that kind of manipulation to be done with gourds. And this year I'll be competing. I won't be putting that one in the competition, but I have another one out special in the truck that's going to go for competition this year.
Oh, wow.
And if it wins a blue ribbon at the Alabama show, or any state show that's a chapter, they enter them into the national level. And if you win at the national level, it's a cash prize.
Hey.
Wow. Very nice.
But that takes all season to do that. And while
To
they're
twine it around like
yes,
that?
you have to get them when they're very, very young, and you have to manipulate them during the hottest and the most humid part of the day. And sometimes you a gourd will grow 6 to 8 inches a day, the vine will, and so you have to really keep up with it. So sometimes I go out in the morning and check it, and then in the afternoon, and sometimes late in the evening even. And you just manipulate it just a tiny, tiny bit at a time, and you break a bunch of them.
That's good marriage advice, too. You just manipulate your partner at the weakest point of your day until eventually they're what you want. No, that's just life. Or at least that's how my parents describe it. I don't know. I could be wrong.
Oh my goodness.
All right.
Well, can you tell us, how much do these go for?
Oh, they range anywhere from 50 cents for a little raw one, all the way up to into the thousands. I've seen people sell their gourds for.
Wow.
Their art for.
So how much would this one be, out of curiosity?
$35.
Oh, that's affordable for that one.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be a lot more. I really like it.
Oh, geez, that's loud. Okay.
All right, this is the Thunder Gourd.
Thunder gourd.
This is the perfect gift for that person that has everything and you don't know what to get them for Christmas.
And they have kids and you want them to wake up at 3 a.m.
Right. Or if you have trouble with a neighbor's dog or cat coming over, you can ring that right there and get them out of your yard without getting in trouble.
Don't pull it. We made that mistake earlier.
Shake it at the top.
So, okay, so ladies and gentlemen, I want you to just hear how loud this gets.
It has a cutout on the front and a cutout on the back, and the shape of your gourd and whatever you cut out determines the sound that it will make.
Okay. This one's apparently a flash gourd. Is there a joke there? Because his name. Oh no.
No.
I was immediately reminded of Flash Gordon.
I
And then
see.
I was like, it's because it's a gourd. Okay.
Well, it reminds me of a lightning bolt because it's a thunder gourd.
Right.
It reminds me of Harry Potter.
Someone else said that.
No relation to what we were talking about. Thank you for
Someone
that.
else said that in my
Harry
booth last
Potter's
week.
known for his lightning bolt.
I would also like to point out that there's an alligator on this, and then an alligator has nothing to do with the lightning bolt, so someone had to have either been a Florida fan or is just an absolutely terrifying individual. So there we go. I would have never have thought, like,
I'm gonna use this every morning for you to wake
thank
up.
you. I'll be sure to send you an awesome Christmas present. Oh, man, it's up. All right.
That's incredible. Oh, that one's cute.
That's just a technique of weaving
Wow.
that we use on that, and that was a birdhouse or a martin gourd to begin with the top cut off of it.
That is so neat. Now, how much would something like that be?
I think that's around $35 to $40 too. I can't remember.
And let's play the Price is Right. You have guessed. It is $38.
I was right in there.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey.
Now, will you be selling all of these at the Alabama Gourd
Yes,
Show?
I will, and the show
Okay.
starts tomorrow at 8 a.m.
8 a.m.?
No, I'm sorry, 9 to 5 tomorrow.
9 to 5.
10
okay.
to 4 Sunday.
10 to 4 on Sunday.
I have to be there 8 today. I got mixed
Gotcha.
up.
No,
What day
you're
is
fine.
this?
This is definitely my favorite. Love the
I
colors.
like that one. That's a patina technique, and it's along the lines of a vintage look.
The art of making something not metal look metal.
Right.
Now, where did you learn how to do all the crafting on it?
We have classes that we take in different areas. We also have what's called patch meetings once a month, and I'm involved in 3 of those patch meetings. I'm in Huntsville, Danville, and Cullman.
Wow.
And our patch meeting meets at my church the first Tuesday of the month, and we just get together and we decide what we're going to work on that month, and we just work on different techniques.
That is really, really neat.
That's
Very
cool.
neat. Now, how many gourds will you have at the show? How many pieces do people typically bring to sell?
As many as we can fit in a 10 by 10
Nice.
space.
Okay. I figured it would be along those lines, but I had to ask.
There will be a plethora of gourds.
Yes, we
to
have
your-
40 vendors of just gourds
Oh
and
my
gourd
gosh.
supplies.
Okay.
gourds and
Crafted raw gourds. We have a competition room. We have a make and take for a kids booth where they can make a gourd necklace. And we have free demonstrations all day long on the hour.
Oh, that's
So
neat.
it's just $3 to get in.
Okay.
And
So-
we'd love to have everybody in Cullman come.
Yes, definitely. So it's Saturday and Sunday. Saturday it's from
9 to 5.
9 to 5, and then Sunday 10 to 4.
Yes.
And if they want any more information, where should they call?
They can go to the website, alabamagourdsociety.org, or they can call my cell at 256-347-9480.
Alrighty. Well, that is exciting. I look forward to going. You couldn't keep me away. I love stuff like this. So
Well, I'll be
hopefully
looking for you.
I won't be accumulating, like a ton of them, but I would like to get one.
I say that, but we're going to come in the studio and everything
Yeah.
is going to be gourd related.
It's
You will
probably
be
going
amazed
to
at what
happen.
people can do with them.
Oh, yeah.
This is just a tip of the iceberg.
Oh boy.
Wow. That's
Oh, boy.
exciting. I'm really excited.
I can't wait to see what you get your hands into because like you're either going to start making them or you're going to buy all of them.
Stop it.
It's really not expensive to get started in making them. It
I
really
just would
isn't.
never have imagined that half the process is just soaking them in water and then scrubbing them.
Yes.
I'd just be like, yeah, okay, I'm going to break
Now,
it
this
down.
little tiny one, what's that one?
This is a oversized okra that I have grown, and this is a little tiny Tennessee spinner gourd on top for his head. And I have
Very
those in my
cute.
booth to sell as well.
Okay, very nice.
You too can buy your own okra snow.
Yes, they're just $10.
$10
It's
for
so
the
cute,
okra
so cute. Well, that is
Okay, well,
incredible.
thank you for stopping by today. Thank you for showing us this wonderful world
Yes,
of worlds that
and
I would
I
have
think
never known.
I think I'm really interested.
Yeah,
There you go.
come
you've,
on,
you've-
yay!
You've turned one.
I don't have any acreage to grow anything.
I can
though.
grow them for you.
Okay, that's fine.
She'll do it. You got it. Supply and demand right there.
I'll be getting your number. and call
All
you.
right.
All right.
Okay.
Well, if you guys will stick around with us for just a bit more, we've got an awesome special guest coming on for you that we all know. So if you'll stick around, we'll be right back.
Life lived in black and white is not a life lived. Today, I choose color. To see it. To feel it. To be in it. To be upon it. And to live a life surrounded by it. Today, I put on a fresh coat.
Have you been online to see our brand new website? Go to mycullmantv.com. There you can find links to see a live stream, notes from today's shows. You can meet our sponsors and even meet us here at the station. But don't forget about that Meet the Sponsors link. There you can see advertisements from the sponsors that help keep us on the air. You can also click on the links to go to these sponsors' web pages. My Cullman Television. Let's discover Cullman together.
Hi, I'm Jay Mullins with Premier Bank.
And I'm Jacob Mullins.
For more than 26 years, we've been providing friendly personal banking services to the citizens of Cullman and surrounding counties. We continue to provide new and improved services to our customers, and we even have a new look. So come by and see us at any of our 9 convenient locations. And remember, the same friendly personal service, and we're open on Saturdays.
Alrighty guys, well now it's the point of the show where I'm going to tell you to get you the food that you so desire, because we all know that you want it and it's free, so there's no arguing with me. Alright guys, today's hint for you is which one of our sponsors offers game day platters. Which one of our many sponsors offers game day platters that you can get? So again guys, check the Facebook page if you haven't already done so. Find out who that sponsor today is and then call us at 256-734-7399. That's 256-734-7399. Do not miss your chance, guys. You don't want to miss that at all.
And our Facebook friend of the day is going to be Jason Strickland, and he likes Willie Nelson and Happy Gilmore. We would like to give Jason a large barbecue sandwich from Mad Dog Mike's Famous Barbecue for being our friend on Facebook.
Jason, that is a fantastic combo. I completely agree with both of those things.
Yes, they are good ones.
Well, now we're going to take a look at our weather for the week, so let's go ahead and take a look at that now. Again, this is brought to you by Mitch Smith Chevrolet, so make the switch to Mitch. All right, looks like the average high for the day is going to be 75 with the average low at 51. Record high was set at 1915 and 89, and the record low in 1943 at 33 degrees. Sunset tonight is going to be at 6:10 p.m. with sunrise tomorrow at 6:53 a.m. Now, as you can tell, we've got that large cold front that's been hitting up there in the north, so it's going to cause some showers coming in this direction. So again, we're looking at a high of 72 with a 0% chance of rain for today. But again, don't put it above Alabama weather to change its mind on us. Again, we're looking at a low of 41 tonight and a high of 66 tomorrow with a 10% chance of rain. All right, we're looking at, upper 60s to low 70s for our highs for most of the week. But again, we are starting to hit some of those upper 30s for our lows and up until the mid 50s. So again, we're hitting the much colder nights, guys. Much colder. We are still leveling out at about I'm going to say about 60 degrees for our highs throughout most of the day. So again, stay warm, keep bundled. Never want to risk any chance of getting sick, especially around this time period when so many people are taking that risk. You don't want to help spread some weird sickness around with everybody.
Definitely not. Well, we have a really fun video for you spotlighting our seniors. So if you'll stay tuned for our senior spotlight, we'll be right back with that.
I'm doing today. I'm going to do a couple songs for you. Being a Detroit boy, I'm going to do one of these hometown favorites. I think you might have heard it before. It's called My Girl. I got sunshine on a cloudy day. When it's cold outside, I got the month of May. I guess You say, what can make me feel this way? My girl, my girl, my girl, talking about my girl, my girl. Ooh. I got so much honey that the bees envy me. I got the sweetest song than the birds in the trees. I guess you say, what can make me feel this way? My girl, my girl, my girl, talking about my girl, my girl. Ooh. I don't need no money, fortune or fame. I got all the riches, baby, one man can claim. I guess you say, what can make me feel this way? My girl, my girl, my girl, talking about my girl, my girl. All right, thank you. Broke a guitar pick threw me off. But I'm gonna do a song here. I'm gonna leave you a little happy going on your way to work. It's called Yes, I Will. I received the letter that you wrote me on that dark, cold, cloudy day. Mom and me on the side of the road. We'll find a light, we'll find a friend, we'll find a way. But today I'm feeling all broke down, ain't got the faintest clue about what to do. Comprehend the situation at hand, while I try my best to get my way back home to you. Come on now, keep on walking now, yes I will. Keep on talking loud, yes I will. Keep on singing about it, yes I will. Keep on ringing out. I believe now what you sing to the cloud will rain upon you when the sun is gone away. I believe now what you dream to the moon will manifest before you rest another day. So stay strong, sleep long. If you need to, let the morning bring you out into the day. Hey, hey, and if you feel like you're at the end of your road, lift your head up, spread your wings and fly away. Come on now. Keep on walking now, yes I will. Keep on talking loud, yes I will. Keep on singing about it, you know I will. Keep on ringing out. When you're lost and alone, that's when the rainbow comes. When you're lost and alone, that's when the rainbow comes. When you're lost and alone, that's when the rainbow comes for you. We'll be right back.
Have you been online to see our brand new website? Go to mycullmantv.com. There you can find links to see a live stream, notes from today's shows, You can meet our sponsors and even meet us here at the station. But don't forget about that Meet the Sponsors link. There you can see advertisements from the sponsors that help keep us on the air. You can also click on the links to go to these sponsors' web pages. My Cullman Television. Let's discover Cullman together.
I'm Pat Moody with the Mortgage Center. Over the past 16 years, we've helped thousands of Cullman County residents with their mortgage needs. During these challenging times, we still stand ready to help the people of Cullman County with their mortgage needs. With rates at record lows, there is no better time to buy or refinance your existing mortgage. Let's work together in these difficult times to make it better. The Mortgage Center.
And now, we had been called up for the first time. The real deal. Wildfires were getting dangerously close to homes. At that moment, I got my first taste of just how important the Guard is to my community.
See how the Guard can be an important part of your life at NationalGuard.com.
Fire, accident, storm. They all happen in Cullman County, and for 3 generations, Night Free Insurance has been there for you. Continuing today with Elliott and Westcott Free, customizing your life, home, auto, and business insurance with companies like Auto Owners, State Auto, and Southern Guarantee. Call Westcott, Elliott, Judy, Tina, Angie, or Nelda. Night Free Insurance, where people are the difference.
And we are back with our community billboard sponsored by Pepsi. Pause for a Cause basketball clinic for boys and girls benefiting Lucas Hembry. Help Lucas get his diabetic service alert dog. This will be happening October 24th from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. at Cullman High School. The cost is $40. For more information, you can email pauseforlucas@gmail.com.
On our Farm Living History Farm Day is going on October 24th of this year. Come and experience activities such as old-time woodworking, horses and wagon rides, antique tractor shows, petting hammers, sorghum syrup making, and more. For more information, call 256-734-0850.
And the Caring for Cullman Benefit Concert benefiting the Good Samaritan Health Clinic will be featuring the Triumphant Quartet and the Wallace State Singers. This will be happening October 19th at the Cullman Civic Center from 7 to 10 p.m. Tickets are $12, and you can call 256-255-5965 for more information.
And if you have a community billboard or would just like to reach us, you can reach us at our webpage at mycullmantv.com. Email us at mycullmantv@gmail.com or call us at 256-734-7399. And remember to like us on Facebook at My Cullman Television.
And again, we are sponsored by Pepsi. And wishing you a happy birthday today, Miss Ashley Sims. That's going to be for Sunday. And don't forget, we're about to do that weekly winner drawing, so stay tuned. Happy anniversary to Dylan and Emily Hall for this upcoming Sunday. And yes, we'll also be doing that drawing in just 1 second.
Alrighty, so let's go ahead and dive right into these winners.
Let's do it.
You're on the winner's side today.
Okay. I like them both.
How does it feel to be representing a team that's not terrible?
I like them both.
See, she's learning. Alrighty, so you have the birthdays today, so you can go first.
Okay. I got excited. Sorry.
Just take your sweet time. Nobody has anything to do.
Oh my gosh. Sean Burgess.
Congratulations, Mr. Sean. You have won the ice cream cake from Dairy Queen.
Yes.
Congratulations. All right. So for us with the anniversaries today, as you can probably tell from the show, it is Mr. Dylan and Emily Hall. Congratulations. You guys have won a $15 gift certificate to the Candle Garden. So we will have those ready for you. Feel free to stop by at any point and pick those up. We encourage you to go check those out when you can. Alrighty, guys, if you did not already know, today's sponsor of the day was indeed Dairy Queen, and they do have a game day platter that you can pick up for $27. That's not bad, considering what a lot of places charge to cater. This is, again, all-inclusive. It's 21 pieces of chicken fingers, 10 cheeseburgers, 2 sides, pint of slaw, gallon of tea, your choice of 6-inch Dairy Queen cake, or 1 box of dilly bars. And everyone loves the dilly bar. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you have diabetes. You eat a dilly bar. It's just how life is. So definitely check that package out for them, guys. You do not want to miss anything on those kind of deals. And again, we do encourage you to check out Facebook. Can't stress that enough. She still has to keep those mums alive, and it's the only thing keeping her from completely destroying God's creatures. So, you know, do what you can. Help her out. Save a life. Those 2 mums are very important.
Okay.
What? All right. Well,
I know.
again,
I feel bad that I've killed them.
Well, you kill a lot of things.
I do not. Okay, maybe plants.
Yeah, plants beware. We have a new serial killer on the loose, and it's Natalie. All right, so, all right. I think it's been a great day.
It is finally Friday.
It's
going to be a
so
great
we're gonna go out
weekend.
there,
We've got some great stuff going
full
on.
force it right through that window. Put the shoulder to the plow, especially for you. Get those plants living.
Yeah.
Check Facebook pretty often because I'm pretty sure they're going to come in and save the day. So, you know, never know. Again, thank you, Mr. Mick, for stopping by today and playing for us. We always appreciate that.
Always.
All righty, guys. Well, again, I'm Jacob Murphy.
I'm Natalie Bonner.
And again, everyone here at My Cullman Television hopes you have an awesome weekend, and we will see you here first thing Monday morning. Have a great day.
Before the dawn, there's gonna be rain. Before the rainbow comes out, just remember when you're standing there and nobody sees and nobody cares. Dawn before the dawn.